lot of data comes out of these playbooks. So how do we leverage these data insights within digital playbooks to optimize business strategies?
See, I've always been of the opinion, Shivani, that the industry overall puts a lot of effort in aggregating data.
Yeah.
And most organizations do it in some point in time or not, maybe all the time, aggregate data. I don't think enough cadence is put behind how do you operationalize those data elements, and what are you doing to standardize and make your operations more consistent, right? So I think not to trivialize the data aggregation need, I think that is very relevant, but then equal amount of effort needs to be put on the operationalization and what do you do with that data. So when we look at the connection between data and playbooks, right, I think to keep it very simple, the one is you need the right set of data elements to initiate a playbook or to trigger a playbook, right? So which are these data elements? If there is a phase change, do you want to do it? If there is a status change, do you want to do it? If there is a certain milestone you have hit, you want to trigger a certain set of activities or a playbook, right? So that is one connection with data. The other is by virtue of operationalizing your activities and processes through the playbooks concept, you are also generating a lot of operational data now, which is very relevant to your cause of meeting your outcomes. So in the onboarding case, for example, again, continuing with that same example, you may need to cover for how many customers were initiated in the last quarter, last month, how many got completed, how many were on time, how many were delayed, what is the reason thereof, and so on and so forth at a high level, right? So now you are getting access to all of these operational data elements also by virtue of implementing it through a playbook. Where it gets very interesting is most of these business processes will have certain key milestones which organizations want to track, right? So a key milestone gets tick marked at a certain point in time, which gives you a sense that this process is going well. So now you have even more elements which you are able to track and drive accountability and consistency at scale in an organization. So I would connect data and playbooks in that light.